Hi all. So my name is Gopal Bhargav and I'm going to showcase my certification project based on MCQ quiz, or we can say an application. So basically the main objective of this project is to provide a platform to its users to attempt an MCQ test where users can analyze their score after submitting each answer out of the four options. If we talk about the functionalities of this MCQ quiz, then it allows admin to add or update questions as per the requirement and allows users to take a quiz, create an account for free, and log in log out. I also prepared a use case diagram and UML diagram which clarifies the idea or logic being used in this application. So first we will have a look on use case diagram. So basically here we have users and admin. Basically both have login option, logout option, and sign up option. But admin has one more option, that is question. So an admin can add a question or edit a question, or if an admin wants, then he can remove an question as well. However, admin can also take quiz for testing purpose, but I didn't shown it here. So we can see here a user can play quiz. So a user can see the status of quiz, check the scorecard of quiz, and result of quiz and summary. And coming on to UML diagram, this is our UML diagram. We have users and admin, and the only difference between the two is admin can add question, but a user can't. Where a user is done, when a user is done with quiz, he will get a score of his quiz. So this is the scorecard. When a user is done with the quiz, a scorecard will be displayed. That is how many questions are correct and incorrect. User and admin both can access quiz questions, and there are four choices of each question, out of which one option is correct. So we are on the UML diagram. So here we can see admin and users both are dependent, and scorecard will be generated on the user card basis. Means whatever will be the input given by user, like correct or incorrect option submitted by user, depending on that responses, a score will be generated. And user and admin both have access to question setup. Okay, so there will be one question and followed by four options: option A, option B, option C, and option D in each question. Now we talk about the coding part. So here we have two JSON files and one .py file, Python file. So our first tab is for user accounts. In user accounts we have username, that is Gopal, password, that is 123456, very common, and the user type, whether it is an admin or user. So we have another participant like Abhinav, whose password is sky123 and it is a user, and this is the third one. And here we save all the questions. This is the question file, and this is the main part. This is the execution file. So we have imported JSON, and this is the function to play the quiz. So first we will see the welcome part, means welcome message. We have printed welcome. We have run this .py file. So we have seven options like play quiz, add quiz question, create an account, log in, log out, like this. So here we define quiz questions. So the quiz questions that we mentioned in this tab, question.json, will be printed when we play a quiz. Here we define create account, means whenever we need to create an account for a new user or an unregistered user, this function will work. This define login account. This logout option, define logout. And here are the rules. See, here we mentioned five rules. Here it is asking for our choice. So if we ask for option number 6, it will let us know the 5 rules that are being entered here. So this is our code. Now I will show you different options. So as we checked option number 6, I will help you with option number 1. So we have, what is the option number 1? Play quiz. So here the quiz is started. Who has won Pro Kabaddi League this session? Okay. So let us enter A. Okay. So there is the incorrect option, and here it is shows difficulty level hard, and it throws a second question. As per latest report by Brand Finance 2019, which is the India's most valuable brand? So if we choose option A, it says you are incorrect, and followed by question 3. So let us choose another option. We have seen option number 1. Now we will see if we press 2. So it throws an error, like not error, a notification message, we can say. You must first log in before adding questions. So we need to first log in. Okay. So let us use option 4. Enter our username. Password is 123456. Okay. So we have logged in successfully. Now we need to create an account. Not, we need to add a question. So I'm an admin, so I'm adding a question. Write the question that you want to add. Okay. So our question is, what will be the output of 25 plus 25? Option A is 50, option B is 60, option C is 70, option D is 80. And the answer is option A, 50. So the question successfully added. So we logged in using admin credentials. Now we need to log out. I press 5. You have been logged out successfully. So we see option number 6, 5, 4, 3. We didn't see option number 3. So let's try option number 3. So it's giving an option for create account. So let us create an account for Adyoda. Enter your username Adyoda, and the password is again 10, 11, 12. Account created successfully. If you want to check, let's check. Here we can see an account was created using the username Adyoda, and the password is 10, 11, 12 under the category user. Now let's try to log in using Adyoda's credential. The username is Adyoda, and the password is 10, 11, 12. You have successfully logged in. Press 5 to log out. We have seen everything. If we press 7, we will exit. So this is my project, and that's it. Thank you.